at 5 on News Talk 1010.
This weekend, it's Mother's Day, and Indigo and Chapters have the most fantastic gifts you'll love.
Now this is what I call a clear reception of CFRX in Toronto, Canada. I don't know if you've seen the video where I posted CFRX from my shortwave receiver at home, where it's okay, I receive it, but it's very noisy. Look how calm and how fantastic reception here is on Perry Island. 6070 CFRX Toronto, 1 kilowatt, great reception here.
Live Nation presents the Tenors. Live in a brand new spectacle under one sky. November 24th, Air Canada Centre. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. All Ticketmaster outlets or by phone. 1-855-985-5000.
Canon's Best in Glass sales event is back and just in time for Mother's Day. Until May 14th, get Canon's best prices on performance camera gear, like the world's smallest DSLR, the Rebel SL1 18 to 55 kit, at $180 off the camera kit, and get the bonus bag and battery. Add the versatile 55 to 250 STM lens to your bundle and save an additional $200. Visit canon.ca/bestinglass for details.
Meet Betsy. What makes her different makes her beautiful. She has down.
So we're in the ads department of CFRB right now. This, for those that don't know, CFRX is the shortwave outlet of a medium wave Toronto station called CFRB 1010 AM. Now on medium wave 1010 usually comes in very well here in Montreal at night. But shortwave is kind of difficult because I have too much noise at my location. But sorry, I'm very happy here to see how reception is really good.
Returns for an all-new season.
This is a transmission. The reason why they transmit is because they are transmitting towards the north of Ontario for Ontario residents that could be, north for the work, or even for the native from North America that are, the Indians that are north of Canada.
Ryan Oil, John Petrucci with you here on the live drive. Some great recommendations. You've got them all. You're a good man. Good things. Julio here.
Hello.
With the preview of the night side. What's coming up?
Well, it's Friday, so we're going to have some fun off the top. I was out today in a grocery store, and I'm going to tell you a story about something that I witnessed. That's one of the grossest things I've ever seen. And we're going to talk to our listeners about gross things that they've witnessed out in public.
Wow.
Yeah, it was gross, like really gross. So
You
gross.
seem I can see the disgust on her face.
Well, it was so gross that I went in to buy something, and when I witnessed this, I turned around and walked out. I couldn't even deal with food at that moment.
Oh, I want to know.
You'll have to listen.
What time's that?
Straight off the top.
All right.
And then at 8 o'clock tonight, I'm really excited about this. Brett Wilson is going to join me.
Very cool.
Former Dragon, and we're going to he's in town for the day, and we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. He's a philanthropist, Dragons Den, all kinds of good stuff. I'm really, really looking forward to having him in for the hour.
Very cool.
Yeah, it'll be a great show.
Dragons / sharks roaming around.
They're
everywhere.
circling the night side like sharks.
They really are. Well, that should be a great show tonight.
Yeah, thank you. We're looking forward to it.
John Petrucci, thank you so much for stopping by this afternoon. We had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for having me. And you got to eat here, man. You just got to keep watching that show because I tell you, even somebody came up to me today saying I had to go and get donuts. Because I watched the show where you looked at the Von Donuts.
A new episode is tonight at 9, so watch.
Looking forward to it on the Food Network. Of course, our thanks to Melissa Schultz and to Drew Garner. Don't forget, if you missed any of tonight's show, you can check out the podcast. It's on our webpage, the Live Drive Show page at newstalk1010.com. Have a great weekend, everyone. From the News Talk 1010 Broadcast Center in downtown Toronto.
Good evening at 7 o'clock. I'm Dave Woodard with your News Talk 1010 update. It's 23 degrees, a few clouds tonight, going down to a low of 13. A summer-like weekend ahead. Your full weather details coming up after the news. Toronto police are looking into a possible murder, attempted suicide in Scarborough. And Ontario teachers are getting ready for work action Monday. The Education Minister was out with a statement. Those stories and more coming up. But first, let's check your drive. News Talk 1010, time saver traffic.
Problems on the 401 eastbound on the Collectors approaching Renforth. A crash there in the left lane. 427 northbound, north of Rexdale. Reports of a crash there also in the left lane. Problems as well at Steeles and Young. Traffic brought to you by Metrolinx. Paving is underway this spring along Highway 7 West in Vaughan between Edgeley Boulevard and Keele Street. Check out the paving schedule at vivanext.com/paving7. Time saver traffic. I'm Damon Sheffer. Your next update at 7:50.
We're still working on details surrounding a possible murder and attempted suicide. Just after 4 o'clock, first responders were called out to a possible stabbing on Danzig Street and found a woman dead inside the home. Police have not released the identity of the woman at this point, but they are working to link the death with life-threatening injuries suffered by a man after he was struck by a Via train nearby. Metrolink spokesperson Anne-Marie Aiken says it is affecting the route home.
This person was struck by a Via train on Lakeshore East between Eglinton and Gilwood, and all traffic on Lakeshore East is stopped at this point.
Could be suspended for a while yet. The Lakeshore East GO line is affected. We have a list of alternates up on our websites.